So to keep this video from me rambling on, I'm going to go into Tier 2 visa. So this is the working visa. This allows you to work full-time in the UK, but there is a catch. It's only tied to a specific company. So what you do is you get employment through a company that has a certificate of sponsorship. Now, when you go and interview with this company and they make you a job offer, they will also allocate a certificate of sponsorship to you. Oftentimes, the company will handle all of the visa type of process that you have to go to, whether they work for an agency or whatever that handles that. You would also need to supply documents as well, like your birth certificate, your passport, stuff like that. You'll need to supply, but they can walk you through that because most times the companies have had other employees that need a visa as well. So they are pretty much on top of it, but at the end of the day, it is your responsibility to make sure every T is crossed and every I is dotted. Is that, maybe I have that backwards, but anyway, you get what I'm saying. It's your responsibility to make sure everything is taken care of and accurate and delivered on time. With the Tier 2 visa, the first time that you apply with a specific company, it will last for 3 years. That's as of today. And once you extend that, say you stay with the company longer than 3 years and you want an extension, you can extend it for up to 2 years after that. Be sure to remember that when you extend your visa the next year, it's only good for 2 years. So when applying for the Tier 2 visa, as I mentioned, a lot of times the company will look after that. It's quite more expensive than a student visa as well. So the student visa is about 500 USD. The Tier 2 visa is about 12 or 1300, which is, I think it's like $2,000. So it's quite pricey, but I think being able to live and work in the UK is priceless. Also, it's worth noting that if you are with Company A and you choose to switch to Company B, you will need to make sure that Company B is on the list of you will need to make sure that the company that you're applying to or accepting a job offer with is actually they have a certificate of sponsorship and can sponsor you. I'll put a list. There's an actual official list of companies that are authorized to provide sponsorship. I will put a link as well down below so you can check that out. Now, I know there has been a lot of confusion about the whole Brexit thing and how it will not only affect EU nationals but also other individuals outside of the EU. For example, at my job, I know there were people that were concerned about this because we have employees from all over the world. As an American citizen, and because we are outside of the EU, it's not going to affect us. However, things always change, so it's probably wise to make sure that you're up to date on any changes in regards to immigration. But I just wanted to point out that there's no need to panic. Maybe if you're already here studying or working, there shouldn't be any impact or effect on your situation with your visa immediately. So please don't panic, or even if you're looking to move here, don't let that be something that discourages you or makes you nervous or have anxiety about it. Like, just apply as normal and whatever will happen, but there shouldn't be any drastic changes. So another question that the person asked that requested this video was how to become a British citizen as an American citizen. Now, first things first, you can get dual citizenship as an American citizen if you want to be both British and American citizenship. You can do that. The way to go about becoming a British citizen as an American is, first, you have to live in the UK for a certain amount of years. Now, if you're under a Tier 2 visa, you have to have that for 5 years. So basically working in the UK, paying taxes for 5 years. Once you hit the 5-year mark, you can then apply for what is called immediate leave to remain, which is permanent residency. Now, once you have that, and I believe you have that for a year, then you can apply for British citizenship. So if you have any other questions or want me to go into more detail about anything specific, definitely let me know. I enjoy giving my tidbits of information and from my experiences to other people to help you make a decision as to what you would like to do. So feel free to drop a comment. Please subscribe. I appreciate it.